Hello, this is just a brief video to showcase an app which I was asked to create as part of an assignment in my second year as an undergraduate at the University of Lincoln. The brief of the app, of the assignment, was to create an Android app which was able to create brainstorms. As you can see, there are two phones, A and B. I was able to create one which would synchronize the two brainstorms across two devices or more. As such, you'd have the multi-user collaboration experience, which makes it just for a much more usable app. Before I boot it up, I'll quickly mention that this is using Air for Android, which is the ActionScript library of Flash ported to Android. This was perfectly suited for this app and the time frame that I had to develop it. Usually you'd first reach for Eclipse and then for Java if you wanted to create for Android. However, the benefit of this is that the code which I've written is able to be ported straight from Android to the web browser or iOS or Windows Mobile immediately. There is no changing of codes, there's no reason to refactor it or rewrite it. It's simple, just port it over. So let me show the app. So it's a landscape app. So let me just focus the iPad. There we go. So a standard login screen you get presented with. Click in the box and up pops a keyboard as you'd expect. The format is just standard. Logo at the top, login bar. If you've been in before, it will recognise you and fill in the gaps. Just dump in your picture and everything. Whereas this phone, this is my dad's phone, he's never been on the app before, so he's going to have to log in as a guest. He is welcomed as a guest 806. Both the phones are then brought to this lobby area. The lobby is hosted on the helicopter laptop that you can currently hear buzzing away in the background. That's running Apache 2.0, a MySQL server, as well as all the PHP goes through there. In addition, it's running Flash Media Server. Now, this assists the fact that these are Android phones, and we're able to take some liberties and some half the development time of things which you just couldn't get away with quickly on Java. So I'll show you the app on this phone. I'll try and balance the two phones. Go into the lobby here and then we're in the brainstorm. Okay, so what's this? Okay, they're both connected to the laptop. So as you can see here, the brainstorm is the same on both screens. It's just gone to the laptop and fetched this, and one of the main things about using the Flash Media Server, which is running in my laptop, is things are very quick. This is using RMFTP, which is a wireless protocol which enables the real-time movement of things, which is perfect for what we wanted. So if I, for example, move this node here, within the second it gets moved on there. Any of the nodes automatically, it doesn't matter which phone you're on or what device, if I was doing this on the browser. In the bottom of the layout, if I move over here, you can see a little mini-map. If I was to move a node on here, the mini-map, let me focus again, do that again, is updated. So even if it's not center of your screen, you get to know what's going on, and as such, when you come back up here, they're perfectly in sync. The wireless router is very far away from where I am now, so it's showing me up at the moment. As you'd expect, you can add nodes. So if I go here and add a node there, take it off there, it should be, yeah, it appears on that device. The same if I delete one. If I delete the one which the other phone just made, it gets deleted on there. Now, the clever thing here is if I try and delete one which is a main node, so this big one here, if I try and delete that, it's going to tell me that I'm afraid you can't do that. You're going to have to delete the child nodes before the parent nodes. That was just a feature that we added because we thought it would be a good one. As you can see here, there's an autosave bar on both of them. That allows for another user or another couple of users to come in at any time, and they'd still have the most up-to-date version of the brainstorm. Also means if either drops out of internet signal, then their most recent will be saved in a similar way to Google Drive does. Now, sort of pièce de résistance that I sort of showed off to my lecturers at the time was, as you can probably tell in the top right left-hand corner, is these windows. They're actually connected to the two cameras and indeed the microphones of the app. When drawing up a design for this, I thought immediately that using the functions of a phone as a phone would be the best thing for this. So I mean, there's a front-facing camera on almost all phones now, and there's a microphone, so both of these will work. The microphones are disabled at the moment for that annoying, loopy, loud, screechy noise which it does create if they're too close. However, the cameras, you should be able to see me, and they are both different. They're both streaming from two phones. And that was something which enabled me to get a good grade. I actually got 83% or 83 something percent on this one. Keeping in mind a first is 70, I was pretty chuffed with that. So yeah, that's just my mind map application. I hope you like it. I'll try and get the source code online, and then yeah, thank you.